Hello friends, before proceeding to the second case, that is pairs of lines not passing through origin, let's solve some examples related to the concepts we have studied till now. To find the joint equation of lines, we are having line passing through this point and parallel to coordinate axis. So let's draw it on Cartesian system. We have been given that lines are passing through this point 2, 3. Say this is point 2, 3 and it is given that the lines are parallel to the coordinate axis. So say this is parallel to x-axis and say this is parallel to y-axis. These are our two lines whose combined equation we have to find. So this is point 2, 3. So this line becomes x equal to 2 and this line becomes y equal to 3. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So we have L1 x equal to 2 and L2 as y equal to 3. That is, we can say x minus 2 equal to 0 and y minus 3 equal to 0. Now to find a combined equation of these two lines, we have to consider L1 into L2 equal to 0. So x minus 2 into y minus 3 equal to 0. On solving this, we get xy minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. So this is our required equation. Alternatively, what we can do is, we know that y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. Now both the lines are passing through this point 2, 3. So we can substitute this point and we will be getting y minus 3 equal to mx minus 2. Now say line L1 is parallel to x-axis. Therefore, slope will be 0. Therefore, we get y minus 3 equal to 0. And say line L2 is parallel to y-axis. Therefore, its slope will be infinity. Therefore, we get y minus 3 is equal to infinity into x minus 2. Now this method I am showing intentionally because some students opt this method in exam and get stuck here in this equation. So what they do, they multiply it and make this 0 and make this equation also y minus 3 equal to 0. But what actually should be done is bring this infinity sign below and write in this way. Now we know that 1 by infinity is equal to 0. So this is 1 by infinity. That means y minus 3 into 0, y minus 3 into 0 is equal to x minus 2. Therefore, we get x minus 2 equal to 0 as equation of line L2. Now, again to combine equation of lines, we need to consider L1 into L2 equal to 0, and on multiplying this equation, y minus 3 into x minus 2 equal to 0, we will be getting result as xy minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0, as we got in our earlier method. Now let's have another example. In this example, we have been given that both the lines are passing through this point minus 1 comma 2, and one is parallel to this line and the other is perpendicular to this line. So let's solve this question. Solution: as both the lines passes minus 1 comma 2, therefore y minus 2 equal to mx plus 1. Now say line L1 is parallel to this line x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0. Let's say this equation be equation number 1, and slope of x plus 3y minus 1 is equal to 0 is minus 1 by 3. That is how we find slope. We do minus a upon b. In general equation of line, if line is there in its general form, then we do minus a by b to find its slope. So therefore slope of line L1, that is M1, will be minus 1 by 3. As lines are parallel, slopes will be same. Therefore from this equation we can substitute this slope, and we can get the equation of line L1 as y minus 2 equal to minus 1 by 3 x plus 1. Therefore, on solving this, we get L1 as x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. Now, say line L2 is perpendicular to this line 2x minus 3y minus 1 equal to 0, and slope of the line, this lines 2x minus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 is minus 2 upon minus 3, that is 2 by 3. Again what we did, minus a upon b. Therefore we can say slope of line L2, that is M2, will be minus 3 by 2. How we get this? We have studied M2 into slope of this line, that is 2 by 3 is equal to minus 1. As lines are perpendicular, we know this result is applicable. Therefore from 1, what we can say, equation of line L2 will be y minus 2 equal to minus 3 by 2 x plus 1. Now solving this, we get equation of line L2 as 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Now we have to find the combined equation of line L1 and L2. So consider L1 into L2 equal to 0. So we get x plus 3y minus 5 into 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Now on solving this, we get 3x square plus 6y square plus 11xy minus 16x minus 13y plus 5 equal to 0. This is our required equation. Now let's have a look on another example. Here it is given that lines are passing through origin and perpendicular to lines given by this equation. So let's try to solve this question. Here we have been given that both the lines are passing through origin. So therefore they are of the form y equal to mx. Therefore we can also write m equal to y by x. Let's say this be equation 1. Also it is given to us that both the lines are perpendicular to the lines given by 5x square minus 8xy plus 3y square equal to 0. Now let's divide this whole equation by x square. So dividing whole equation by x square, what we get? 5 minus 8y by x plus 3y by x whole square equal to 0. That is, we can say 5 minus 8m plus 3m square equal to 0. Substituting y by x equal to m. Now this is our auxiliary equation. This is auxiliary equation. This is to be noted. Auxiliary equation is in the form a plus 2hm plus bm square equal to 0. So here we got auxiliary equation. Now this is a quadratic equation in m. So we will be having two values of m, m1 and m2, which will be the slopes of line L1 and L2 represented by this equation. So on solving this quadratic equation, we will be getting m equal to 1 or m equal to 5 by 3. That is, we can say m1 equal to 1 and m2 equal to 5 by 3. So now say m3 and m4 be the slope of our required lines. Therefore, m3 into m1 equal to -1 as lines are perpendicular, and m4 into m2 equal to -1. On solving, we will be getting m3 equal to -1 and m4 equal to -3/5. Therefore, we have L3 y equal to m3x and L4 as y equal to m4x. So we will be getting the equation of line as y plus x equal to 0 and 5y plus 3x equal to 0 on substituting the value of m3 and m4 in this equation. So to find the joint equation of line, let's consider L3 into L4 equal to 0. So y plus x, 5y plus 3x equal to 0. In solving this, we get 3x square plus 8xy plus 5y square equal to 0. This is our required equation. Now we got our required equation as 3x square plus 8xy plus 5y square equal to 0. Now here we can observe that in our given equation, coefficient of x square is 5 and coefficient of y square is 3. That is a equal to 5 and b equal to 3. And in our required equation, coefficient of x square is 3 and coefficient of y square is 5. That means the coefficient of x square and y square has been interchanged and the sign of this middle term has been changed. So in entrance exam, to verify our answer or to find our answer directly, we have shortcut. That is, if it has been given to us that our required lines are perpendicular to the lines represented by this equation, that is, in general we can write ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0, and it is said to find the combined equation of our required line which are perpendicular to the lines represented by this. Then the combined equation of our required line will be given by what we have to do: interchange the coefficient of x square and y square, that is bx square and ay square, and the sign of middle term, that is, if it is plus then we have to make it minus, and if it is minus then we have to make it plus. So now it is plus, we have to make it minus and write as it is 2hxy plus equal to 0. So using this equation we can find our answer or verify our answer quickly.